Hello, hello, hello! You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Willie Taggart, running backs coach, has a lot to say about new addition, Derrick Henry. Look, these are one of the things that I feel like every Raven fan should be excited about. Derrick Henry. Listen, I told y'all before that I wanted him. I thought that he would be an amazing addition. We didn't get him during the regular season. We missed out on that because it looks like the Tennessee Titans did not want to help the Ravens win a Super Bowl. They said, if y'all going to get him, y'all going to get him. But we don't even care. We don't get nothing for him. But we're not about to help you raise a banner over our dead bodies. So, yeah. So that's what that went down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some of the audio that Willie Taggart had to talk about with Derrick Henry because I thought it was very insightful because one thing that everyone keeps saying is that it's almost like he's been a Raven his entire career. His mindset, the way he approaches things, his commitment and his work ethic to perfection and just buying into hard-hitting, hard-nosed football, he almost inspires other people that are in that to play even harder. So I'm going to play the audio, and then we're going to break it down, all right? So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good afternoon, evening, whatever it is.
Yeah, what up?
How would you describe Derrick Henry's work ethic?
Elite.
Elite.
You know, he's a guy that hates doing anything wrong. Like, it literally pisses him off to do anything wrong. And you got to remind them, hey, Derrick, it's practice. That's why they call it practice. You know, we're going to make some mistakes at times, but just don't make the same one twice. But he want to be the best. He want to know everything that's going on. When he's not here, he's texting me, asking me what we put in, or if he's watching film, he asks me something about what's on the film, what we're doing. It's been great as a coach. I mean, to have a guy like that that's played this long, still wanting to play at a high level.
What, if anything, surprised you about him?
I think it's that more than anything for a guy that's played this long and at the level that he's played at to come in here and still hungry, still wanting to learn, not coming in here feeling like, hey, I've done this, I've done that. You don't see any of that, you know, and it seems like he's been a Raven all his life. I mean, he fit in the room seamlessly. It's been awesome. You know, I thought, you know, you kind of assume a guy that had that much success, he'll come in and have his way of doing things. And Derrick want to understand how we're doing it, you know, and he want to do everything he can to help this football team win a championship.
Yeah.
The last few years, the Ravens have rotated through a number of running backs. How does your job change now that they have a workhorse like Derrick Henry in the backfield?
I don't necessarily think it changes. I just got to make sure that he's in there, you know, and make sure he's healthy and get to the game, and more importantly, make sure he knows what he's doing, you know, because when Derrick knows what to do, he's pretty talented, and we all know what he can do on the football field, you know. So Derrick will be out there, and Derrick will have the ball, and I'm sure he'll do a phenomenal job for us.
What have you seen of Rasheen so far?
Rasheen, actually, I had a chance to coach against him in high school, so I knew what we were getting. Not in high school, but in college. So I knew what we were getting when we drafted him, you know. And to have him around, and again, he's a young man that really, really want to be really good and want to know everything. I mean, he's another one that's calling and texting and want to know what he's supposed to do. He want to know way in advance. He'll call. I get a call, I text tonight and ask about the script tomorrow and what to do. But watch him out here each practice. He's getting better and better. You can tell that he's getting comfortable, you know, and from a talent standpoint, he's very talented. And I'm excited to see him in training camp when we get in pads, to see him play, and excited to see how he does in preseason. But I think he's going to be a really good back for us.
Listen, I'm going to stop that right there, right? I got something to say. For a lot of y'all that don't understand this, you can stop me if I'm wrong, right? And I hope Derrick Henry sees this. I want to let you know. Derrick Henry is not here to make friends. He is not here to accumulate even more stats. He is not here for Offensive Player of the Year awards. He's not here for MVPs. He's not here for finishing first. The only thing that's on that man's mind is Super Bowl. That is it. That's why he's here. He's on track with it, and everybody sees it. It's palpable. You can cut right through it. There's nothing right now that says anything otherwise. It's almost making everybody else that thought that they were tighten up to tighten up even further. This is part of the reason why I wanted him. Imagine a man, massive dude, talented, right? Who has literally been carrying a franchise on his shoulders, on his back, literally and figuratively. Get to go to one of his team's biggest rivals while he's still in his prime. And he gets to play on a team with a quarterback that literally changes how defenses can line up. Imagine what's going through his mind. He's locked. He's like, bro, just give me the ball, bro. Just give me the ball. There's no way. They got to look this way because he might go this way. That's why he wants to know the ins and outs. Look, I told you how ecstatic I was when we got him. A lot of people did not understand or realize just what type of force multiplier is. Usually, and when you're dealing with players, you have players that are good, players that are great, but you have certain players that are force multipliers. Those type of players change the way defenses can even scheme the rest of the offense. Players like that are like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Guess who? Derrick Henry, Jettis. Those type of players makes you change what you do offensively. They're that good. Then it's like you're looking at them like, bro, we can't do it this way. They'll burn us. Like, we watched Tyreek Hill get 200 yards in a half. You understand where I'm coming from? So imagine a running back at the stature, literally and figuratively, of a Derrick Henry, a 2,000-yard rusher. Now gets to be in the backfield with Lamar Jackson. I told y'all this. I said it's the equivalent of when Christian McCaffrey got to leave the Panthers and go to the 49ers. Because even though the 49ers don't have a quarterback like the Ravens, they have everything else that's better than the Ravens. You understand where I'm coming from? When we're talking about line, wide receivers, tight end, coaching, offensive play calling. Like, it's, and if I hear one Raven fan be like, no, not true, that's not true. Stop lying! You know I'm not lying. Let's be real. And McCaffrey didn't have to worry about everything being on his shoulders. He could just be a weapon. And him just being a weapon was awesome. It's like, oh my God, we forgot how good this guy is. The same thing is going to happen with Derrick Henry. Everybody is noticing it. You're looking at it, and you're like, my God. People are standing next to him and being like, bro, you're huge. You're big. The girth. All three. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Super pause. But you know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to look forward to with Derrick Henry. This is why I was so just like, oh my gosh, because I know what he's going to contribute. And I know that he's biting at the bit. He's biting at the bit just as much as Lamar's biting at the bit. You know that, right? I'm telling y'all, man. That play action, listen, play action should be darn near unstoppable. Because everyone's going to have to creep up. Everybody. So I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. I want nobody to know. So I creep. Oh, I. Hey, I'm an 80s baby. You know I got the hits. Like Ike. Oh! Eat the cake. Anime. Well, let's be real. That's not, funny. I'm talking about the movie part, you know what I'm saying? Because Tina ended up tuning him up in that movie, boy. But yeah, so, but still, I'm excited. I know you guys got to be excited, but what do you guys think? Are you guys ready to see what this guy can really do? And are you glad and are you excited about how much attitude he is bringing to the Raven culture, even more than usual? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your family about The Wunderkind Show. And let's get to that 10,000 mark, please. That's how we're trying to get everything. We're trying to build something great. Let's get there together, man. I can't do it without you guys. And if you guys would like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and other stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Ah!